Hi there, my name is Petra from Brickando and welcome. Come on in and enjoy this video. Make sure that you have some coffee, tea, or maybe some lemonade, soda, I don't know. Just take whatever you like most. I want you to feel very comfortable because we're going to talk about something really cool, and that is the Thanksgiving Buying Guide 2020 for Star Wars sets, and then specifically for the play sets. That's right, play sets. Well, I did that because I thought that Thanksgiving would be of a lesser price point than, for example, the Christmas period, where I think that the sky is the limit for a few of you. So hence I did some calculations, and I did some groupings in age and in price for you. So what I did, well, if it comes to groupings, 4 to 6 years old kids, 6 to 10 years old kids, and 10 plus all the way to AFOLs, which is of course adult fan of Lego like me. So that is basically it. But before we start, welcome to Brickando. This is a channel where we geek out on Lego stuff. We started August 15th of 2020, so we're roughly 3.5 months old. So we have been doing a lot of Star Wars now at the moment, but we will be continuing doing other as well. I have some really cool sets from Harry Potter, Marvel, Ghostbusters, Batman, you name it. We will have it in the future. So, but today, like I said before, Star Wars playset. That is what we're going to talk about. Now, that being said, because there is a roof of €200 or dollars, that means that we do have some play sets or other sets that are not considered for this list. Now, these will be considered for my buying guide for the holidays, but not now. These are, for example, the brick sketches, buildable characters like, for example, Dio and Baby Yoda, the Master Builder series, like, for example, the Cantina, and of course UCS, that is also not in there. So, and of course the mosaic that you can see right there is also not considered for this particular video. That doesn't say that they're great, so if you like them, go ahead, go and get them. But I wanted to make sure that we're going to talk about play sets, specifically play sets, and less than 200 euros or dollars. All right. So the other thing is that I also wanted to talk about different age groups, like I said. So we're going to start with the easiest one of all, and that is kids 4 to 6 years old. And to be very honest and blunt about that, this is the most easy one that I could find, because actually there's only one set that can actually be considered for a person that is 4 to 6 years old, and that is of course the 4+ snow speeder set. Now this set comes with the snow speeder and also the snow bike, if I can say it like that, with the stormtrooper, the snow stormtrooper, and a really nice turret. And the really cool part of this set particularly is that it comes with 2 distinct different manuals, so you can actually ask your oldest, for example your 6-year-old, to start with the snow speeder, and the youngest with, for example, the snow speeder. So that makes this a very nice set to start learning to build Lego, but this is definitely not something for a AFOL or it's like, say, a 13-year-old. If you're a completeness person like me, yes, you might want to have it, but definitely not for everybody. So that is the way that this also is going. But now it comes to also the age group, and then comparing it towards a set of amount of money for that age group. So without further ado, let's talk about kids that are 6 to 10 years old. And we have about €50 or $50 or less to spend. So I don't know how it is for you and your budget, so I thought it would be cool to have $50, $100, and $200, or vice versa in euros. So, what are the ways of doing that? Well, I actually did it a bit different than maybe other people do. Instead, I actually thought about different options that you could do, and I also labeled those options because, for example, if you like to build an army, well, then it makes perfect sense to focus on minifigures. And in order to do that, you can do it, for example, like this. Here you have 3 sets. You have either the 501st Legion Battle Pack of €29.99 or $1, and then you can choose between the Mandalorian Battle Pack or alternatively the Sith Battle Pack. One of the two can be done together to go about to 50 euros or dollars. So 2 of these you can do, but I would definitely recommend, and that's why it says plus, to get the 501st Legion Battle Pack. Oh my gosh, that is such a fantastic little set. Now, if you have a different set of mind, for example, you like microfighters, and with microfighters, you get a nice buildable small spaceship or something else, and a very good minifigure. And so this is option 2, and these are all the microfighters of the year 2020. So on the left hand side you see Kylo Ren's shuttle, you've got the Resistance Y-Wing, and you've got the T-16 Skyhopper versus Banta. If you have all of them together, you have a fantastic present for a youngling between 6 to 10 years old, which is, I mean, mind-boggling that is possible. For such a small price, such a great set. Okay, so we're going to continue that with a new one, and that is this one. Kids 6 to 10 years old, $100 to spend or €100 to spend or less. Well, now it becomes really important. Now we can do really cool stuff. And this is also where my top 10 comes into play, because if I look at my reviews of the last 4 months, I can definitely recommend one set, and that is the Death Star one. What a amazing set, the Death Star Final Duel. Get that. This is a fantastic set. This is, I mean, fantastic set. Go and get it. It's really cool. It has Darth Vader with full printing. It has so leg printing, arm printing, everything is great on it. You've got the Emperor, you got Luke Skywalker, you got the Imperial Guards, and then you can actually also maybe consider, if you already have that one, you can consider Poe Dameron's X-Wing, which is also great. It has a very nice collection of minifigures. It has a Knights of Ren. Wow, I mean, it has a Knights of Ren. If you like that kind of stuff, that's a no-brainer in my opinion. And this is arguably a one that not everybody agrees upon, but this is a bit of my taste. I do like the set of General Grievous. The General Grievous Starfighter is a fantastic set. It's very well built. It's really a very good build. I like the minifigures, to be honest. I know that there are a lot of people that don't agree with me on that, but I love them. These are really cool figures. The only thing that I do agree is that the Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure is not very accurate because it has all burn marks. It is, of course, for the Mustafar system. But if you have a young kid, they don't really look at that way. So it's a very good set. And again, you pay for a fantastic design if it comes to the ship. You can also go Skywalker Saga. So this is option 2. If you like the Skywalker family, then maybe you should go with this one. So here you have Anakin Skywalker as in its Jedi Interceptor. You've got the Luke's Landspeeder with nice C-3PO and Jawa. And last but not least, Obi-Wan's hut. with again, of course, Luke Skywalker, but also R2D2, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and a Tusken Raider, or Sand People as we used to call them back in the 70s. So that is a new name. But if you all combined buy those three, you are still less than $100 or euros away. So I think that this is a fantastic set of things that you can buy for a kid between 6 and 10 years old if you have $100 to spend. Now, you can also do something really cool. Like, for example, if you do not want to buy original trilogy, but you want to do something prequel and sequel because of the age of the person, there you go. You can go again with the Jedi Star Interceptor, but you can also go with the Knights of Ren Night Berserk, or as it's called, the Knights of Ren transport ship, and the Sith TIE Fighter, or the TIE Dagger as it's called in the movie. You can do those also in a few combinations. You've got two combinations here. You've got the Jedi Starfighter and the Knights of Ren, or alternatively the Jedi Starfighter and the Sith TIE Fighter. And I can tell you what I like the most, and you can already see it. It's of course the Knights of Ren, because I like the Knights of Ren. So I mean, these, you can really have the nice collection of all of the Knights of Ren minifigures if you have either the Knights of Ren transport ship, the Sith TIE Fighter, and the X-Wing, and of course also Kylo Ren's shuttle. All four combined, you will have all of the Knights of Ren guaranteed, which is excellent in my opinion. All right, now let's go to the next round, and that is kids of the age 10 and up, and of course also that includes adults, the AFOL, or adult fan of Legos. And for this group, I decided to go with 200 euros or dollars as an example how to do it. Now, we have a few of them here for you, so let's check it out. So, of course, like I said prior, the Death Star Final Duel is my favorite set, so that's, of course, the first one that I have in my mind, together with the 501st Legion Battle Pack. Oh my gosh, that is a fantastic option for you if you like that. Also, you can, in this case, also get more than one of those 501st Battle Packs, so he or she can actually start building their own army, which is really cool, I have to admit, right? Then, of course, if you like the Mandalorian, oh, you do need to get the Razor Crest, maybe together with a Mandalorian Battle Pack. Here you've got the Razor Crest right there. A fantastic build. I love it very, very much. And last but not least, you can also go for the Full Monty, which is the biggest set that they have in the summer wave of 2020, which is the AT-AT. And this is a gorgeous set. I mean, it has Luke Skywalker. It has two AT-AT drivers. It has General Vaughn, something like that. I forgot his name. No worries, but he is important. And it also has two snow troopers, so it is quite a jam-packed set. The AT-AT for 160 euros or dollars. Fantastic. So I think that you can tell me, I will show you one more time. Here you have a lot of different options. You can go all the way Mandalorian, you can go all the way old school, and also build your army for 501st, and of course the AT-AT. So I hope that you like that as an option. I can go a little bit further. I can also combine and match a little bit. For example, I can buy multiple 501st, like I said earlier on, and also maybe multiple AATs. I do have to say something about the latter, is that the AATs, they come with the, of course, the Ahsoka troopers, which I amazingly love. I love their helmets, but be aware to have a lot of Ahsokas might not be your cup of tea. But the 501st battle packs, definitely a great combination. And if that's not your thing to build your army, then you can go all the way with the Sith versus X-Wing, which I also like a lot. I mean, come on, TIEs, X-Wings, how Star Wars chic can you be, right? So that together will also give you a nice option there. So that concludes my Thanksgiving buying guide 2020. This is the first time that I did this, and I hope that you liked it. Can you tell me what you think about this concept? Do you like it? Don't you like it? What do you like about it? Do you agree with me? Don't you agree with me? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next review every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central European Time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.